In this video, I'm going to share with you how to determine your niche. This is a very common roadblock people have when they are trying to start their affiliate marketing businesses, and it's something that causes a lot of people to overthink. So I'm going to share a process that you can use to determine your niche, and if you stick until the end, I'm going to share how you can overcome this overthinking phase that a lot of people get stuck into, so you can start taking action and making those affiliate commissions. This was a training I delivered inside my free Facebook group, and I'm going to cut over to it. Before I do, if you are new to the channel, my name is André Marvão, and I help people start and grow their affiliate marketing businesses from 0 to 6 figures organically. So if that's something you are interested in, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. And if you get any value from this one, smash the like button and let me know below if you have any questions or comments, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, click the first link in the description, which will get you to my free Facebook group. I'm going to cut over to that video right now. See you there. First, let's define a niche, okay? A niche is a big market, okay? It's a market that exists, okay? And there are three main niches or three big markets that exist. There is the wealth, the health, and the relationships markets, okay, or niches. These are three basic human needs, and these are the three big markets that exist, okay? So when you look at these three markets, your goal is to look at them and think, okay, what do I see myself focusing on and talking about consistently for a long period of time? Because when you decide what's the market you want to focus on, your goal will be to start building a brand and talking about that topic consistently in your content, in your interactions with people. So your everyday activities will be focused on that topic. And if you pick something that you don't like talking about, it will be hard for you to stay consistent, okay? Because it's something you don't like. So look at these three niches, wealth, health, and relationships, and think, what's the one I see myself staying consistent with and talking about on a daily basis in my posts, in my videos, in my interactions with people, okay? It needs to be something that you enjoy, that you see yourself talking about for a long period of time. Especially if you are in this for the long term, you need to be prepared to talk about that topic for a long period of time, daily, in your content, in your interactions with people, etc. Because if you pick something that you don't enjoy just because there is a bigger market opportunity or a bigger opportunity for you to make money, you will be talking about stuff you don't enjoy just because you are looking to make more money. It will not be sustainable, and you will burn out. And these three markets that I said, wealth, health, and relationships, there is no lack of opportunity in any one of those, okay? These are huge markets, and there is opportunities for you in every one of these niches, okay? So pick one based on what you see yourself talking about consistently for a long period of time. And when you decide the one you want to focus on, wealth, health, or relationships, then you need to narrow down and pick a sub niche. So pick something more specific inside that niche, because the niche is very broad, okay? So you need to pick something more specific, which will allow you then to pick a product to promote inside that sub niche, okay? So after you decide your niche, the next step is to narrow down and to try to decide your sub niche, okay? Let me give you examples of sub niches. In the wealth niche, you have affiliate marketing, you have drop shipping, you have real estate. These are ways for people to improve their wealth, okay? In the relationships niche, you have helping people through divorce, relationship improvement, finding a partner. So these are sub niches in the relationships niche, okay? In the health niche, you have, for example, weight loss, you have keto, you have muscle building. These are sub niches in the health niche, okay? So when you pick the niche, the big market, start exploring that big market that you decide and start looking at the different sub niches that exist. I just gave you a few examples. There are many more sub niches. Start exploring those sub niches and try to pick one, again, based on passions that you have, based on the things you enjoy talking about. And also, if you have some previous knowledge from a previous experience in a specific topic, that can also be useful for your affiliate marketing business. For example, if you have knowledge in fitness and you are starting your affiliate marketing business, using that knowledge that you have from fitness can be useful if you focus on that niche and sub niche in your affiliate marketing business, because you can share that knowledge in your content because you have experience, unless you don't enjoy that topic that you have experience on anymore, okay? So if you have experience and it's something you enjoy, probably that's a good choice, okay? So think about what you enjoy talking about, as I said before, and also experience that you have in those topics, and if you have any experience that you can use and leverage to start your affiliate marketing business if you focus on that topic. Okay, so when you decide these two, the niche and the sub niche, niche big market, sub niche more specific sub market, then your goal is to start looking for products inside that sub niche. One additional tip or recommendation I want to give you guys is, in this process of finding your niche and sub niche, don't spend too much time thinking about this. Okay, try to pick something quickly and start taking action, because the best way for you to make progress is by doing. It's not by thinking, it's by doing. Okay, so pick something as soon as possible and go for it, and start implementing, start learning, start making mistakes and improving with your actions. And then in a few weeks, what you can do is reassess and see, okay, for example, in 2 or 4 weeks, you look at what you are doing and you see, okay, am I enjoying what I'm doing in this niche and sub niche? If the answer is yes, you keep going with it. If the answer is no, you think about the niche and the sub niche again, and you change from the first one you were focusing on to a different one. But when you change to the second one, you are moving to a different niche and sub niche with knowledge from your actions for 2 or 4 weeks in the first one, and with experience. So you are not starting the second one from scratch. You are more skilled than you were when you started the first one. That's why taking action is so important, because if you spent this time just thinking and doing nothing, you would not build that experience and you would not develop your skills. But if you go for something as soon as possible and you don't overthink, you pick something and then you reassess in 2 or 4 weeks, in this period of time you are developing your skills and you are getting experience, which is good. So that's my recommendation for you, is decide on something as soon as possible and start taking action as soon as possible, because that will help you develop your skills and start getting experience. And even if in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you see, I don't enjoy this topic, I don't want to keep focusing on this niche, you change, but you are changing with experience, knowledge, and some traction. Okay, so it's better than spending this time just thinking and doing nothing. Okay, so the quicker you move, the quicker you implement, and the less you overthink, the quicker you will adapt. Okay, that's the goal, is to enter action mode as soon as possible and stop this overthinking phase that a lot of people get into. And this is a tip I wanted to leave here.